We've listened to thoughts. We've looked for where they happen. We've followed them to see how long they last. Now we're going to look in the other direction. When a thought fades, where does it go? Start by thinking a simple phrase, something short. You can use a single word, California, or a short sentence. This thought is right here. Say it silently, and then stay with it. Watch what happens in the moment after it ends. Does something linger, or does it dissolve completely? And what happens next? Does silence follow? Let's inspect the thought again. This time, if you've been noticing that thoughts have a general location where they're found. When the thought vanishes, see what that location is like when no thought is occupying it. So go ahead and think the thought again. Did another thought immediately take its place? Or was there a void where it had been? The point here isn't to force stillness, not to control thoughts. It's to see if you can catch the moment a thought disappears. So go ahead and think the thought again. Hear it clearly, then follow it down. Can you notice it fade, like the sound of a bell? There's the initial ring, and then the softest trailing off. Most of us never look at this moment. We react to what comes next. But if you pause, you might notice that what remains is not another answer, but absence. This kind of inspection, just watching a thought disappear, may seem subtle. For some, it sparks real curiosity. For others, it might feel like not much at all. And either response is fine. But for those who like to pull on threads, the moment a thought dissolves in experience, that moment can become a launch point, a quiet propulsion forward, deeper into the question of what exactly is the nature of the mind. A thought can feel like something solid, something that defines the moment. But when you actually follow it, notice where it fades and look for its edges, you start to see how flexible the mind really is. Thoughts don't leave footprints. They arise, linger, and dissolve, often leaving nothing behind but space. That's the kind of recognition that helps strengthen your mindfulness muscle. If you haven't already, consider subscribing, and feel free to share this with someone curious about the nature of their own mind. Until next week.